Hello, people. Oh, nothing is showing. Oops. Let's get this set up. Okay. Let's see. Thought I was gonna save this setting, but it's okay. Alright, there's me. We want to see some good art. So, there we go. Let me just shrink that frame down a smidge. All right. Okay. And Spotify does not seem to want to play nice at all. So we're just gonna pick up some good old Twitch safe lo-fi. If anyone is viewing this at the moment, can you let me know if you could hear any of the music? I wasn't having any problems when it was Hamtaro, but now it does not seem to want to play nice with me like at all. It's just strange. Doesn't seem like anything's playing. Alright, sorry for blinding you with the lo-fi hip-hop thingy. Let's put him there. Oops. And then let's move him all the way down to the bottom. Weird. You know what? Let's... There, alright. Sounds radio-y, but I really don't want to get fiddling with all this tech in the way of me actually drawing. So, you know, we'll live with it. Whatever. Alright. So, we have some ambient jams in the back. We have me in the corner, just like chilling there and stuff. And we have a commission to work on. And a couple of requests already, actually. Nice. Alright. So, I guess you guys just get a nice preview of one of the commissions I'm working on for now. We'll get back to that cutie some other time. For now, let's go ahead and make something fresh. Alright. So, the first request that was posted was for my Moi Royal. And he has requested the cute deer persona that he's got sipping on some boba in a cringe hoodie. So I'm gonna request that you post the ref for me, just cause like I don't wanna spend too long digging it up. But in the interim, while I'm waiting for you to put that down real quick, I will work on the next request, which is from patron Hobbs2. It's weird to call you guys by your usernames, but yeah, a request of a cute Lopunny. So I think this is the first time I've done these specifically. I think I'm gonna go with sketches for now, and then if the requests kind of drop down, I might do some color, maybe some lines. So let's see. What would be a cute pose for this bunny? What if I drew them also having boba? That's cute. Alright. Yeah. I don't know if rabbits can really drink boba. I'm gonna say probably not. I'm guessing most things cannot consume gelatin without dying. You know, but it's a fantasy world and we're drawing whatever we want. So, you know. And the first thing I'm gonna do is draw a circle a lot of times. Because, you know, creative process. Alright. Actually, let's draw a backdrop real quick. So we could get like a... Well... No, okay, I'm gonna keep this simple. This boba place has like little cushions to sit on. And also I'm gonna shrink the size of my doodling. And move my reference. There we go. Now I can see everything. Alright. This Lapunny's really cute. Bean. We could do maybe... my first mistake is drawing furry sitting down. Alright, so there's just a outline there. Some bobo balls. I'm Alright, there's that. Let me make sure I'm still streaming real quick. Alright, I am. Alright. Shiny Lopunny is really like one of the best shinies. I'm trying to think of like what shinies kind of really top that. Personally, I liked Shiny Ninetales a lot when I was little. And I'm still kind of struggling with the fact that I think my favorite Pokemon has been Vulpix and Ninetales since I was little. But I believe that is being eclipsed by Applin and Appleton. But anyway, back to the shiny part. I don't like Shiny Vulpix as much. Shiny Kanto Ninetales, awesome. Shiny Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales, they're okay. I wish they were a little bit more adventurous with them, you know. They just made them kind of like a little bit purple, I guess. The eye shape here. This lip pinny has kind of like a cute, like, upper eyelash. And then let's use the eraser to adhere to our advantage. Too big. A little more. There we go. This little heart shape, it does stick out. It's like a different little piece of fluff. So let's do that. Jonah, if you're popping in and out or here at all, I need a ref real quick. I know I drew the ref literally, but like it would take me a second to pop it up, you know. Otherwise, I'll just pop it up when I'm done. This is more spiky than it is round. Alright. The paws here, one of them has like the full hand and then one has the 3 paws, so I'm gonna go with the cute 3 paws. Or the 3 toes. You know what I mean. Let's see, like this. Alright, there's that cute bun tail just kind of like peeking out. Ugh, I wish I wasn't super allergic to bunnies. They are really cute. I've always liked their ears. You know, when I was smaller, and was of the age where I would make, like, you know, self-insert OCs and stuff, I actually had a Sonic OC. Crab knows about this one. A Sonic OC where I made a custom species, and one of the biggest features was those cute bunny ears. Except they kind of had like a little Eevee-like floof at the end, you know? Like they were like this, and then they'd go up like that. And then of course it also had, you know, tiger stripes and 2 tails and could go super fast. You know, as fast as light, which is even faster than Sonic. Because OCs are just like that. I think I'm not happy with this foof. Let me, foof it more like that. When you put your foot out like that, like crossing your leg, maybe it needs to be up a little bit more. Yeah, that's looking a little bit odd. Like here. Am I gonna look up a reference of someone crossing their leg? Yes, I am. I want one leg crossed, but like, you know, when you pull it in and you have like the foot up. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. For now, we'll work with this. It's a sketch, so we could always redraw it if we really wanna. Alright, popping it down here. If their legs is crossed, would the foof actually be facing the other way? Yeah. I don't want to give your bun 2 left feet, huh? Okay. Alright. That's pretty cute. Let me draw the chair in with them. Pop that in like there. Like that. Yeah. Alright, let's make her little junk folder there. That's pretty cute. Oops. Alright. Does not look like I've gotten a ref for Carby yet, so I'll just pop it up myself. That's no big. Let's see. There you are. Pop you right there. Zoop. Alright. You said a cringe hoodie. I mean, there's a lot of hoodies that could be cringe. out there in the big wide world. I'm gonna put a question mark here in response to the ring that will be visible in a moment. Alright, and that is for... Hey, you recognize the name. Cool. Alright. Come on. Car B. Good enough. Okay, let's just use the opposite color. Actually, we have to do a little body sketch first. Let's scoot you down a little. I gotta fix that paw later. I'll worry about it in a little bit. We can always hop back and forth. Oops. Nope. Alright. Where'd you go, Carby? Alright, there. Alright, so let's say that Carby is just coming out of Boba Place with a new drink. The general pose, we could do like maybe pushing the door open with one hand. Oops, neck is way too short there. You got a long neck. Long boy. We'll have the hoodie on so I don't have to worry about like the pattern mapping or anything. In the other hand, let's map the torso a little bit. Alright. He's got those cool leggies that furries do got often. So maybe one leg kind of here. I'm gonna scrap that one. That one's no good. I don't know why I did that. We don't really need to preserve the oopsie doopsie, but that's okay. Alright. You know, I've drawn plenty of those, like, kind of furry legs that are like this before, but in terms of drawing them actually in motion, like in the process of walking, I think I have done very minimally. So, sorry. Maybe, okay. I need to just, like, visualize this. So, steppy. That's the front. That would mean that the back leg would be like that. Maybe like up like this. And then we could have the drink here. It's you! It's you! It's you! Alright. And then the other arm could be kind of foreshortened like this. Alright, so now that I have a kind of understanding about, what I'm doing there, I can erase this from the actual sketch. And I could try mostly from the top. I still want that face to be there. Oops. This is just showing that I've got to do some more looking at art. Thick legs. We got 2 hoofs here. You know, I drew the original ref, but even I kind of have a little bit of trouble figuring out these proportions. Maybe more like that. Alright. There's the bower. Instead of pushing out like that, we'll just have a wave. That's a little bit easier for me. A wave. Hello, it's me. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it sounds like my crab cake outside is having a good time. Probably found a funny video or something. Alright, before I get too into the details here, let's do like the actual sketch. Let's bump up the color. Alright. Let's see. Crink hoodie. How do I make... I don't know what to do this cringe. I could copy paste the... like anime girls making funny faces onto this maybe. This is much more fun than trying to figure out the proportions here. Alright. So this line, oops, got a little too sketchy there. Leads into it from the ear. Then we've got some foof there. And some foof there. Maybe the foof is a little too high? Yeah, let's scoot it down a smidge. Actually, it's not scooted down, it's just, whoops, shrunk it down. Yeah. And then scoot the ear up just a little bit. My lo-fi is... it was chugging there for a little. That's okay. liking that. Let's do a little bit of foof there, some foof there. Yeah. Alright. This hoofy hand grabbing an item. Wait, 1 second. I'm gonna grab a bite of my food while I'm thinking. I got dinner late. If anyone's got ideas on how to make this hoodie cringe, that'd be really cool. Oh, you know what would be cute is if it kind of like curls up and wrinkles a little there because there's a tail coming out. Aww. Alright. Buta. Doing a little bit of foof here on these hoofs. I think they got a little bit tall when I resized, so there you go. Shorten them a little bit. Add the edge to them. Add a little bit there. That little dew claw. I don't know. It wouldn't be a dew claw on deer. I think they have like 2 of those little nubbins, right? Behind their hoofs. I wonder what those are called. I mean, they gotta have a name, right? If a thagomizer has a name. That's the little thing that's on the Stegosaurus, I think. Yeah, Stegosaurus. Alright. The front part of the hand is a little different here. So there's the 2 fingies and then the thumb foofed out there. And then there's like a little bit of fluff there. And we can kind of cut off the rest with the hoodie. There. There. Look, cute. Alright. Now, most of these markings are hidden, it looks like, but we've got some kind of like foofy by the butt, and there's like some dots there. Like there. And then there's like a little bit there. Otherwise, yeah, it's all kind of hidden by the hoodie. Alright. You and you can get tucked away. And look. I think that's pretty cute. Let's put you a little more like on the ground. Yeah, totally. Oh.
Hey, baby.
Hi,
I'm
hon.
gonna take a shower.
Okay,
So I
you
wanna
don't want to
let
hang
you
out
know-
with me?
What?
You don't want to hang out with me?
I
Look,
will hang out.
This is what I drew first.
Aww. Aww.
Aww. Except, Jenna had requested that the hoodie be cringe. And I don't know how to make the... Yeah. I don't know how to make the hoodie cringe.
Alright.
So...
Also,
What do you mean? So you described it to me before, but it wasn't on stream, first of all. And also... Just, like, batting up.
like, yeah, ready, maybe DDD behind him as the umpire.
That's cute.
Also, I'm watching the pirate show.
Oh, okay. How is
It
it?
is borderline not safe for Christian. I think you could watch it, but the way the first episode ended, I was like, oh my god.
Oh,
You definitely would be like, oh shit.
this
You know
guy?
what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, that guy. Alright, I'm gonna go take my shower.
Okay. Close the door behind you, baby. I'll put something on there a little later, maybe. Ooh. Whoa. Based? Haha. Based on what? Your guys' characters. Because that's who I drew. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well, I might go back and color those. But in the interim, I've gotten another request from my sweet crab, the patron Crab Malike, of Meta Knight batting up, like baseball. So, with DDD behind him. So, I could do that. I have to draw DDD with like a little, like the mask thing that the people behind the batters wear. Cringe hoodie is based. Wow. Maybe I should just write the word based all over it. Umpire! Umpire. The word is umpire. That's the word that I wanted. Alright, an umpire mask. Okay, so I have all of those. Let's scoot these two up and over just a little more. There's not really a ton of space. Let's, there. I'm losing some layers, but it's okay, because these are just going to be sketches in the end. And I can probably, honestly, get rid of the old... Not duplicate. I can just get rid of the kind of old sketchies. Yeah. We'll keep what we've got. Alright. King DDD. This is definitely a character that I have probably never drawn. But, you know, there's a first time for everything. Let's go with some light colors for the actual first sketch. So DDD is shaped like a weeble wobble. You know, they weeble and they wobble and they don't fall down. Draw this Club Penguin looking ass. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, I've got the umpire squat. I've got the DDD. He doesn't even have like anything to kind of discern like flippers. He just kind of got like these big round feet. I can't really draw him squatting because he's got no knees. So I'm actually gonna back it up. This is really Club Penguin-ious. Also, by the way, to everyone who is getting requests in, I will make sure that I post these at the end. Honestly, probably just like the source PSD files and then maybe like a JPG. So you could do with them whatever you want. If you want to use them to practice line art or coloring, go for it. You know? It's your guys' stuff. I'm just taking some prompts. Alright, so here's King DDD. He seems to use his crown to kind of frame his eyes a little bit. How am I supposed to draw an umpire mask over this frog? Frog? He ain't no frog, this Pingy. Why did I call him a frog? I guess I'm thinking of my frogs right now. I have 3 frogs. And they're named after contestants from the latest season of the British Baking Show. So their names are Giuseppe, Jurgen, and Chigs. They are very cute. They are all boys, as far as I know. And they make these really cool noise sometimes. I don't think I'm gonna like render this DDD. I'm gonna kind of let him just be in the background. I'm gonna draw the umpire mask over him. Okay, umpire mask. Starts with this lump. Wait, okay. Starts with a solid piece here. Okay. Then a piece here. It has 2 things on either side of the face. Thing here. Wow, this is probably the toughest thing I've drawn in a while. I don't think this is... Yeah, he's sassy. Maybe he's mad because he can't squat like an umpire because he's got no knees on his body. How many characters in the Kirby franchise actually have knees? Is this something that anyone who's here would know? How many people, how many Kirby characters have knees, and how many of them are just kind of like the same kind of formula as Kirby with the, I guess they don't really need knees anyways, kind of attitude. I'm gonna just like blast through this. How many Kirbys? There's, this part is solid too. This part is like a thin line. I'm afraid this is unfortunately not gonna look very much like an umpire mask, but I'm trying. I mean, who do you know who's put an umpire mask on a penguin? Can anyone tell me? Or give me a reference picture? The Monkey Bros boss. Yeah, are you talking about the newest game? The boss that was in like the boss that was in the demo that came out before the game proper? I know that one has knees, and so does that cat that everyone has probably seen around. You know, I'm not implying anything, but I've like seen her. Alright, umpire masks are super weird. Confirmed. I'm gonna put like a little cover to cover his little foof on the top of his head. There. Artistry. I'll leave it darker just to kind of try and keep it some level of comprehensible. Let me add a little bit more here. He's got like a zigzaggy pattern on his tummy. There's gotta be frogs somewhere in Kirby, right? If you can't tell, I have not really like played any of the Kirby games. Adelaide has knees occasionally. Now I gotta know who that is. Adelaide Kirby. Oh! Yeah! The little painting. Yeah. Yes, this character does in fact, well, maybe has knees. They at least have legs. If they have legs, the knees are implied, right? Alright, there's DDD. Well, okay, his name is Deeded now. Deeded. Actually, let me make a duplicate of him. That's a Deeded backup. He's kind of gonna be faded out because in the front we're gonna have Meta Knight batting up. These are very interesting characters to draw. In particular, it's like a design challenge because they're definitely not like humanoid shaped in the slightest. Other than, I guess, having hands and feet. A tier list to make later. Yes. The amount of knees that exist, or the implication of knees. I feel like maybe that's something I should ask Nick to do. my friends over at Cinnamon Gaming. If you have not followed them, you should, because they're very cool and I like watching their streams. But Nick is a big curb head. Kirpy mans. Okay. You know, I was actually just making a baseball bat and ball like icon during work today when I was doing my design stuff. Baseball bat. Hold. Alright. Anyone who does... DDD! Thank you. Anyone who does art, I'm here to let you know that references are your friend and that they are not cheating at all. And that you can use references as much as you want. As long as you don't... Honestly, even people are even like against tracing. I feel like as long as you don't post the trace claiming it's your own, tracing is a really good way to kind of figure out shapes and like positioning and everything else. It's just like good. It's fine. Just don't steal. Just don't like claim stuff as your own, right? If you really want to post it, then you gotta credit the source at least. Let's see. Okay, wait. Before I try and figure out these arms, I'm gonna move you over there, moving my references around. Meta Knight. I like his heels. Before I figure out where his hands go, I will just kind of put these peats down. One peat goes there. And then let's have one kind of like pointing forward, right? One forward and then kind of one pointing back to the side. And I'm going to draw over this later, so this is just like my sketch layer to kind of figure out where things go. He's got like his little thingy behind him too. Is Kirby the baseball in this situation? I will draw that after this. If Kirby took something round like a ball and ate it in full mouth mode, would he just be a bigger Kirby? Would he just be more round? I don't actually know what forms are in this new game. I literally have the game right here on my desk. I might play it. I might stream it tomorrow. Maybe. Actually. You know what I'm gonna do? The cape goes over here. Actually, I shouldn't draw the shoulder bumps in here. So here's a Meta Knight with no arm, no hand. And now I'm gonna shrink them down, and I'm gonna put the baseball first. The baseball bat. That's vaguely baseball bat shaped. It's a little uneven at the tippy top. Alright. So if Meta Knight were to hold a baseball bat, I think here's good, right? Meta Knight. He hold the bat. He does have arms. I am looking at this, and unlike Kerp, I can see like defined arms, and obviously he also has shoulders, because otherwise he wouldn't have the shoulder, like the... What are those things that go on the shoulders? It's not greaves. Greaves is on your shins. I gotta know this. Shoulder armor is... shoulder armor is just called shoulder armor? That's not it. Pauldron! There we go. Pauldron. He would not be able to wear pauldrons if he did not have shoulders to put them on. Okay, anyway. So, one hand is coming from over here. The other hand is coming from over here. And then his pauldron is kind of up here like this. Except it's pointing forward. So how would that look? I guess it would be curved up like that. Maybe I can bring it forward just a little bit more like this. Yeah, that looks nice. And then his other pauldron can kind of be up like this. Then would either of his thumbs be visible? Let's see. So this hand is coming from here. I think this thumb. No, that thumb would not be visible. This thumb, I think from here. Yeah, just like kind of the edge of the thumb there. Yeah. And then let's add a small cute touch here, right? I'm not gonna add spikes to the bat or anything. But we could put like a little circle here like on the blade. And it could be kind of like painted on like this pattern. It looks like there's 3 kind of branches and then it goes up to this. I'll draw that better on the final sketch. This is just to kind of tell where things are. Alright, let's hide that a little bit more. Let's hide the scary DDD ref for a sec. Alright. So let's start with the front. I think I need to hide just a little bit more. Really make this as transparent as I can get. Alright. Oops. Clear that out. Alright. That goes up and around. It's a baseball. I'm really excited to play new Kirby. I'm not really a Kirby person. Like, I really like the aesthetic, but I've just never really like played them before. But I've been hearing so many good things about this one, and we got it, you know. And I've been doing the streaming thing more, so it's, you know, I think it would be fun. It would be fun to try it out with a live studio audience. And, you know, let people know what I think, which will probably be, wow, this game's fun and cute. I wonder what big scary horrors are gonna happen, you know? Because that's like a thing in the series, right? Everything is really cute and sweet, but in reality, you know, there's scary stuff happening. Ooh, my lo-fi is hip-hopping. There you go. Let me get a sip of some water. Cosmic horror is a Kirby constant. Yeah. Whoa, what happened to my chat box? I fixed it. There. Okay. So, Yeah, like, woo, there you are, all small. Oh, I'll fiddle with the aesthetic of the chat box on another day. You know. Nobody's nerfect. Come on now. Urgh. Okay. Good enough, good enough, good enough. There's his face. So, where is Meta Knight from? Is he just kind of from like the same place as Curb? I mean, he kind of looks Kirby-like, right? He's round, but then like everything in this series is a little bit round. Yeah. I see that boy. I can make this bigger. Oop. Okay. Hey, Joner, can you say something else so that I can actually see? Whoa, so small. Okay. Oops. No! I don't know why it's so small. Why small? Testing. Thank you. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I think that the main problem, it shouldn't be going away, but I recently switched from Streamlabs to just OBS itself because I noticed that Streamlabs was causing a lot more lag for some reason. So it's just something for me to investigate later. Oops. Alright, let's get back to drawing Meta Knight. Or no, how does the guy say it? You guys probably hear this constantly. A woo woo woos. I don't want that. I want that as the line. Yeah, I'll fiddle with it later. Alright. Kinda. Okay. So I've got the kind of 4 little knives here. little too high. I think they're a little too high. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've ever drawn Meta Knight before either. They don't curve in too far on his head. It's more like this. The previous one I drew was like way... I think these are way too deep in he face. Yeah. Alright, now let's clear those out. And then put the little lines between them. There. Alright. Oh, I'm so used to, for my setup here, I'm drawing on an iPad and using an app called Procreate. I am very, very used to getting to use the iPad's touch screen to my advantage. Usually in the form of the undo, which is a 2-finger tap. And I am so used to that sometimes when I'm drawing on paper, I will do a quick line, decide I don't like it, and then try and use 2 fingers to tap on the notebook to make it stop or to make it undo. Alright. He is round. Ugh. I just got reminded of the Kirby restaurant in Japan as well. Or it's a cafe, I think. Yeah, I know you have. You scoundrel. But, what was I saying? Oh, the Kirby Cafe. Yeah, I really hope it's still open by the time I end up getting to go to Japan, which will hopefully be eventually, you know. I'm hopeful. It's not gonna be my honeymoon, but we'll go eventually. I wonder what Kirby bread tastes. Do you guys think it's strawberry? Is it vanilla? Or maybe like watermelon. What is the food that... I know that in like a lot of the games, when like the adventure starts, Kirby is just like trying to mind his own fucking business and like eating some sort of dessert or something, and then like chaos happens and the cake or whatever is lost. Is it like a strawberry shortcake? Deaf strawberry? Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be strawberry, right? Alright, there's the cape. Now I just gotta draw the kind of pattern on his bat and his gucky heels. Alright. I feel like Japan would be a really fun group trip, but I have so many friends I know would want to go to Japan that it would be kind of like... Usually vanilla cake with strawberry, so this checks out. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Okay. Anyway, I was saying, I have so many friends who would love to go to Japan that it would be very hard to pick out a group to go. I feel like it's just too many, you know? But I would really love to go and visit someday. Yeah, I feel like it would become even more than a dozen. Oh my god. It would be like infinite people. Everyone out here on their weeaboo shits. Alright. Doink, doink, doink. Let's color this in. Nice and dork. Just rent a whole plane. Yeah. Hey, if any of us ever become like gazillionaires, you know, win the lotto a few times, you know, how's our server-wide trip to Japan? Would be really cool and epic. Oh, here. This thing has like these kind of weird ridges on it. What is the texture of Kirby? He's like stretchy, so is he made of plastic? Like rubber? Is he kind of like smooth? He'd be like a vinyl a vinyl statue, but stretchy. Yeah, but like he would control the stretch, right? Gumby toys, but a bit softer. I've never seen a Gumby toy that's actually soft, like in person. The only Gumby toy I've ever seen, Vino. The only, oh, the only Gumby toy I've seen, has been like a very solid one. I don't know. Maybe it had just hardened over time, or something. Alright. Group that and tuck it away here. Maybe up the saturation and brightness on that. Hey! I think that doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty, it looks like the guy. You know? And behind him is a very scary DDD. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's only 9? That's nice. I don't like that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this looks solid, I think. I don't think I'm going to draw the diamond underneath him. I feel like it looks good as it is. I am, however, going to group these. And then... Okay, I am looking at Kirby. I am looking at a baseball. I'm gonna draw a circle here. Oops. Here's the Kerbert. Kerberoni. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I like this one's shape more, so I'm just gonna go and then move it down. Oops, I don't want gray. Yeah. Artisan. Maybe shrink these eyes a little. First you draw a circle, then you dot the eyes, add a great big smile, and presto, it's a baseball! Ta-da! Alright, cute! Look, that's nice! These are very cute. Alright, well, we didn't get any more requests in. And honestly, I kind of still have some food I got left to eat, so I think I'm just gonna call it quits for the night. I'll post these files for y'all so you can kind of fiddle with them if you'd like. But yeah, thanks for dropping in. I hope you guys like what I doodled for you. Yeah, yeehaw, baby. Alright. Bye, everyone.